Oh, it's a frozen day today, but I am at the top of the mountain and I want to tell you that this was an amazing experience and adventure. Let me see the time. Oh my gosh, it's too late to start with our learning with Miss Gomez section for today. I need to stay in another place right now. Then let's move on. See you in some seconds. Hello everybody, I'm ready. Welcome to Learning with Miss Gomez section. Today I am going to talk about the time. First thing that you have to take into account is that if you want to look for more information about this topic, you can type on internet telling the time and you are going to find a lot of information about this one. The second one is that there are two nouns that we use when we want to talk about the thing that we use to watch the time. Then, for example, in this case, we used to say watch or best watch, which means in Spanish reloj de pulso, reloj de mano. The other is when we have this one on the wall, we used to say clock, which means in Spanish reloj de pared. There are two questions that you can use when you want to know about the time. The first one is the most common, that is what time is it, and the second one is what's the time. You can use both, it's not a problem. If you want to answer these questions, then there are two common ways. The most common is what we use in Spanish. Then we ask, what time is it? And we can answer. It's 7:22. Okay, son las 7:22. Yeah? But maybe you have observed in some reading comprehension texts that there is another way in which we can talk about the time. Then I'm going to explain. Let's start. If you see there are two arrows, the shortest shows us the hour and we name our hand, which means in Spanish horario. And the longest is minute hand, which means minutero, okay? Then, if we have this one, we are going to say it's 6 o'clock. When you see the minute hand on 12, all the time is o'clock. 6 o'clock, 6 en punto. From 12 to 1, it has passed 5 minutes, okay? Then we are going to say is 5 past 6, okay? We are going to say first the minutes and after the hour. From 1 to 2, it has passed 5 minutes more. Then we are going to say it's 10 past 6. In this case, maybe you are thinking, okay, we can say 15 past 6. No, in this case, we are going to say it's a quarter past 6 or it's quarter past 6. Okay? A is optional. You can use or you can't use. Okay? This one, it's 20 past 6. This one is 25 past 6. This one is half past 6. This one, maybe you are thinking, okay, we can say it's 35 past 6. No, in this case, we are going to think about the minutes that we need to the other hour, okay? Then we are going to count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then we are going to say it's 25 to 7. Why are we going to say 7 and not 6? Because we are talking about the next hour, okay? 25 para las 7. We are not going to say 25 para las 6. No, 25 para las 7. Okay, in this case, 20 to 7. 20 para las 7. This one, it's a quarter to 7 or it's quarter to 7. Okay? Remember, A is optional. This one, it's 10 to 7. This one is 5 to 7. And this one is 7 o'clock. Maybe you can imagine a line here and you can remember that the word pass is here. Then, when the minute hand is on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, you are going to use the word pass. And here, you are going to imagine that there is the word to. Then, when the minute hand is on 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, you are going to use the word to. Let's practice. What time is it? Or what's the time? It's 7 o'clock. 7 en punto. It's 5 past 7. It's 10 past 7. It's quarter past 7, or it's a quarter past 7. Remember, A is optional. It's 20 past 7. It's 25 past 7. It's half past 7. Here, remember, from here we are going to think about the other hour. It's 25 to 8. It's 20 to 8. It's a quarter to 8, or it's quarter to 8. It's 10 to 8. It's 5 to 8. It's 8 o'clock. Okay? Remember that you can look for information and activities on internet, and you can practice more about this topic. Other important thing that you have to take into account is the preposition at. We use preposition at when we are going to talk about the time and about a specific event. Then I can say, I have breakfast at 8 o'clock. Yo desayuno a las 8 en punto. Maybe for that reason, most of the time you are learning about the time when we talk about daily routines. Then that is another important thing that you have to take into account. This is everything for today. I hope you can understand this explanation. I hope you can practice a lot at home with a lot of exercise that you can find on internet. And let's see you in another topic in this section. Thank you so much to stay here. I really appreciate it, and bye bye.